Here is 2,000 years of church history in just 2 minutes. Starting off, we obviously have the life of Jesus Christ, a Jewish man who was crucified under Pontius Pilate for claiming to be God. According to tradition, he rose from the dead 3 days later and started Christianity. His life and teachings were recorded by Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Paul, James, and Jude, whose writings would later go on to become the New Testament of the Bible. This leads us into the era of the early church, where we get writings like the Didache, the Acts of the Apostles, and the letters of Ignatius of Antioch, all of which outline the beliefs of early Christendom. Now, members of the early church were heavily persecuted and even murdered for their faith in Christ until 313 AD, when the Edict of Milan made it legal to practice Christianity in Rome. Later in the 4th century, Christianity became the official religion of the Roman Empire, leading to what is known as the era of the Imperial Church. During this period of time, we have some of the most influential thinkers in all of Christianity, like Augustine, Athanasius, and Ambrose, all of whom worked together to fight against heretics and define clear Christian doctrine. Then, in 1054, we have the Great Schism, where the Eastern Orthodox Church split away from the papacy, mostly regarding theological issues like the filioque and transubstantiation. The Eastern Orthodox Church then went on to focus more on mysticism and tradition, while the Catholic Church focused more on scholasticism and the papacy. Orthobros, please come back to the Catholic Church. After this, in the early 16th century, we have the Protestant Reformation, led mainly by a guy named Martin Luther. He was a Catholic monk who split away from the church based off of some undeniable corruption. Martin Luther based his theology off of the 5 solas: sola scriptura, sola fide, sola gratia, solus Christus, and soli Deo gloria. Another notable change of the Protestant Reformation was the removal of 7 books from the Old Testament known as the Deuterocanon. Martin Luther removed these books because he didn't believe they were ever supposed to be in the Bible in the first place. Now, Catholic and Orthodox Christians still include these books in their Bibles, but Protestants do not. From the Protestant Reformation, many new denominations started to form, like the Congregationalists, the Presbyterians, the Methodists, the Baptists, and the Anglicans. Now, all of these denominations disagree on how salvation and God works, which can be a little scary, but don't worry. As long as you seek the truth with all of your heart, you will find it.